All right, the next project. Yeah, you guys are already on it.
Sure.
You got it done?
Sure.
Okay, good.
Sure did.
Don't miss any of the pieces, right? So here's all the pieces. So you're going to work with a plot of land that is 1 acre. That's 208 feet by 208 feet. Keep it rectangular. Don't make it some weird shape, right? This is a road that accesses this property. So this is kind of what you start with, and I actually gave you this drawing. If you want to just grab it, you can. It's here, the DWG file. There's a picture of it too. That's what I was just showing you of. Or you can just draw it. It's pretty simple to draw. Up to you, right? But then on your property needs to be all of these things. All of these things. So boundary lines with text, 125 on B size paper. So that's going to make you go through the whole annotative scale factor and set it up so when you're in AutoCAD and B size paper, we see the text size of the boundary lines, 208 feet. That's an example of what I want with that. Okay, so it's not a dimension. We don't place a dimension, you just place text. Okay, and then everything else you put in is going to be labeled. Like when you draw the house, that can be whatever shape you want, but I gave you a square footage to hit, right? Label it as a house. Put in your driveway, label the driveway as the driveway. It's called a site plan, typical site plan. I didn't make you put a septic in and a well and that kind of stuff. But there's other things to put in, like solar panels, a pond, right? You're going to get all these things in and make it work for B-size paper and 1/8 inch text, right? You're going to upload that. That's phase one. Then we will do phase two after March 1st. So don't do it early. Wait till after March 1st because then all students will have uploaded this project. But what you're going to do is you're going to go in and grab everybody else's and then make a community. Right? But now the whole scale changes because now you have like 7 or 8 properties instead of one property, and you got to scale it down and get it on B-size paper. All this text is going to be wrong, and a bunch of editing is going to be required. But that's where we're headed with this. Okay? Other pieces, right? We got a home, we got a driveway connecting to the road, connect your driveway to the road, a parking area for 3 cars, that'll be around your house or something. A detached shop, that's of your choice. And these don't have to be like detailed, that can just be a rectangle, right? So label it though, a garden area, solar panels, 280 watt. You can look up the size of those solar panels, how big they are, and then build your array of 20 of them. A pond, a chicken coop, right? All these things, get it all in there. Blue lines for water lines that will go to the road, because then when you pull the whole community together, you'll connect all the water lines together. You'll connect all the power lines together. Make sense? What we're trying to achieve? And everyone's will look different. That's good. That's what we want. So by March 1st, which is next Sunday, we need this done because then the next project, March 2nd, will be for you to go and grab other students' drawings, pull them into your drawing, and make the entire community. And there'll be constraints for that too. Some things you'll have to do, like you'll have to have a central water area in the community. You'll have to have a central power area in the community, that kind of stuff. But we'll talk about that next Monday. Should be pretty easy, right? Not too difficult. Just get your scales right. That's the hard part, is getting all your scales right, getting your B-size paper going, so your text is showing up at 1/8 inch on here, and making sure that that all looks good. And then when you upload that, that's what everyone else will grab and bring it into theirs in phase two. So just get your part done for phase one. Questions?
Later.
All right. Piece of cake. Get to it. We'll build our community.